In the quiet moments, the hushed whispers of our hearts echo loud and clear. It's a constant hum, a primal cry for something more, something deeper. That's your inner self, your soul yearning for growth. Growth, dear friends, isn't a linear path paved with roses and sunshine. It's a climb, a struggle, a gritty journey that often coincides with discomfort and challenge. Each one of us has experienced pain, a discomfort so profound it shakes our very core. But have you ever pondered about the nature of this pain? Have you ever thought that maybe, just maybe, this pain isn't a punishment but a catalyst? Let me take you on a journey of introspection, where we delve deep into the heart of our individual experiences and explore the transformative power of our most daunting discomforts. This journey isn't devoid of obstacles. It isn't an easy one, but it's a journey worth undertaking for the treasures it bestows. It's a journey of personal growth and self-discovery, a journey where we learn and unlearn, fall and rise, break and mend. Every stumble, every fall, every heartache you've endured isn't a setback. They are not signs of your weakness or your inability to keep up with the world. On the contrary, they are milestones marking your personal evolution. They are your badges of honor, testament to your strength and resilience. They are your silent teachers, imparting lessons that no textbook or lecture could ever offer. Take a moment and reflect on your experiences. Remember the pain and discomfort you felt when you had to confront a fear, deal with a heartbreak, or weather a loss. At that moment, it felt unbearable, insurmountable. But, in retrospect, didn't it make you stronger? Discomfort pushed you, shaped you, and molded you into the person you're today. Pain, as difficult as it may be to accept, is a necessary part of life. It's a profound teacher, a guide that pushes us out of our comfort zones and into the realm of growth and self-improvement. It breaks down the walls we build around ourselves, the facade we hide behind, revealing our most authentic selves. It makes us confront who we really are, what we genuinely want, and how resilient we can be. When we experience pain, it's as if we've been put in a forge. The heat, the pressure, the discomfort, they all work together to transform raw iron into strong, resilient steel. Pain forges resilience and character. It burns away the superficialities, the pretenses, and leaves behind the purest essence of our being. In the grand scheme of things, the pain we endure is nothing compared to the growth it incites. It's a crucible of transformation that often leads to spiritual awakening. While in the midst of pain, it might feel like it's the end, like there's no light at the end of the tunnel. But that's the thing about tunnels, they are designed to lead us somewhere else. Every time we find ourselves in the darkness of the tunnel, we must remember that it's a pathway, not a destination. It's a testament to our resilience, to our ability to endure and emerge stronger. As we navigate through these tunnels, these periods of growth and transformation, it's crucial to understand the importance of respecting our personal boundaries. But what does that mean? How does respecting personal boundaries aid in personal growth? Is it about shutting people out and prioritizing ourselves? It's about recognizing the delicate balance between extending a helping hand to others and honoring our own needs. It's about understanding that you cannot pour from an empty cup, that your well-being is the foundation upon which you build your relationships. It's about learning to prioritize self-care, learning to say no when it's necessary, and understanding that it is a sign of self-respect rather than selfishness. It's about realizing that in the grand scheme of things, you're the protagonist of your life's narrative. You are the hero of your own journey. And every hero needs to take care of oneself to continue the journey. Such a shift in perspective might cause some relationships to drift away. But remember, not all drifts lead to loss. Some are just the currents guiding us towards the shore of self-growth and discovery. It's a natural part of growth. It's an essential step in the journey of self-discovery and evolution. In the course of this journey, there's a critical milestone that often gets overlooked, a milestone so significant that it can influence the trajectory of our journey. That milestone is embracing change. Change, as daunting as it may seem, is not a threat but a promise of renewal and growth, It's an invitation to step out of the cocoon of our past and spread the wings of our potential. Change is the only constant in life, they say. But how often do we truly embrace this constant? How often do we welcome change with open arms, shedding our fears and anxieties? The realization of the potential that lies within change liberates us from fear and worry. It frees us from the shackles of our past, paving the way for a future resonating with growth and fulfillment. Letting go of what doesn't serve our personal well-being isn't about loss. It's not about abandoning what we've known, but about making space for new, more resonating experiences. It's about opening our hearts and minds to the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. As we progress on this journey, we encounter yet another critical aspect of personal growth, questioning old beliefs and aligning with our true selves. Questioning old beliefs doesn't signify disrespect or rebellion. It's a pivotal step in self-discovery and growth. It's about seeking the truth beyond the conditioned narratives, beyond the societal norms. Disagreements with friends or relatives over certain topics can be a sign of clearer personal values and perspectives. They are not conflicts but conversations that have the power to bridge gaps and deepen understanding. The misalignment isn't a sign of disrespect or rebellion but a natural outcome of personal growth. In this transformative journey, as we confront our fears, question our beliefs, and embrace change, we will experience exhaustion. Physical and emotional exhaustion is a common experience in the journey towards personal growth. This exhaustion occurs as the body and mind attempt to process and adapt to significant changes. The exhaustion we feel is not a sign of failure or defeat. It's a testament to the depth of our personal journey. It's a sign that we're growing, that we're evolving. During these times, self-care becomes paramount, and seeking support becomes necessary. Reaching out for help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of wisdom. This journey isn't easy. It's a journey paved with trials and tribulations, with pain and discomfort. But it's a journey that leads to growth, to self-discovery, to the unraveling of our true potential. It's a journey that shapes us, molds us into the best versions of ourselves. It's a journey worth undertaking. So, let's embark on this journey together, walking hand in hand, growing, evolving, and discovering our true selves. And so, dear friends, this journey we've embarked upon, this beautiful journey of self-discovery and personal growth, leads us to another pivotal aspect, asserting and respecting our personal boundaries. You see, personal boundaries aren't walls we build to keep others out, but fences that define our personal space. They mark the limit of what we are willing to accept, what we are willing to compromise, and determine the degree of respect we extend to ourselves and demand from others. There's a delicate balance between extending a helping hand to others and honoring our personal needs. It's akin to oxygen masks in airplanes. The instructions are clear. Secure your own mask before helping others. This isn't a call to selfishness, but a reminder that you can't pour from an empty cup. It's a message that says your well-being forms the foundation upon which you can build relationships, offer help, and influence change. Here's a question. When was the last time you said no? When was the last time you chose your peace over pleasing others? When was the last time you put your needs first? It's essential to understand that saying no, when necessary, isn't a sign of selfishness, but a badge of self-respect. It's about recognizing that your needs, desires, and well-being are as important as anyone else's. Now, this shift in perspective, prioritizing self-care, may feel a bit disruptive at first. It might even cause certain relationships to drift away. But remember, not all drifts lead to loss. Some are merely the currents guiding us towards the shore of self-growth and discovery. As leaves fall from trees to make room for new ones, certain relationships may drift to make room for healthier and more balanced ones. This process is a natural part of growth and a key stepping stone in the journey of self-discovery and evolution. Stepping over the threshold of personal boundaries leads us to the realm of change. Daunting as it may seem, change isn't a threat but a promise. A promise of renewal, a promise of growth, an invitation to shed the old and embrace the new. Imagine you're a caterpillar snug in its cocoon. The process of metamorphosis might feel uncomfortable, even painful, but it's necessary for the caterpillar to become a butterfly, to spread its wings and soar. Embracing change without fear is a significant milestone in personal growth. It's about understanding that change isn't here to break you but to shape you. It's about accepting that there might be a few hiccups along the way, but these hiccups aren't failures but lessons that make us wiser, stronger, and more resilient. Change, in its very essence, is a promise of a better future. It's an assurance that whatever you're going through, whatever hardship you're facing, it's not permanent. The realization of this liberates individuals from fear and worry, allowing them to step forward with courage and confidence. When we speak of embracing change, it's not just about accepting external changes. It's also about letting go of what doesn't serve our personal well-being. Letting go isn't about loss, not about abandoning what we've known, but about making space for new, more resonating experiences. It's about decluttering our lives, both physically and emotionally, to make room for growth, peace, and joy. Letting go is a process of cleansing, of purification. It's by letting go of the old leaves that the tree makes room for the new. So too, when we let go of past hurts, outdated beliefs, and toxic relationships, we create space for healing, growth, and meaningful relationships. The path to personal growth and self-discovery often involves dismantling old beliefs that no longer serve us. This process might bring us into disagreements with friends or relatives over certain topics. It's important to remember that these are not conflicts but conversations. They are opportunities to communicate our values, share our perspectives, and deepen our understanding of ourselves and others. Questioning old beliefs isn't a sign of disrespect or rebellion. It's a crucial step in self-discovery and growth. It's about seeking the truth beyond conditioned narratives, beyond societal norms. It's about aligning with our true selves, about asserting our individuality and unique perspectives. However, such a transformative journey, such a process of growth and self-discovery, can be exhausting. It's common to experience physical and emotional exhaustion as our body and mind attempt to process and adapt to significant changes. This exhaustion is not a sign of failure or defeat, but a testament to the depth of our personal journey. During times of exhaustion, self-care becomes paramount. It's essential to remember that reaching out for help isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of wisdom, an acknowledgement of our humanity, and a recognition of our need for support. Whether it's the discomfort of growth, the process of asserting personal boundaries, the fear and promise of change, the challenge of questioning old beliefs, or the exhaustion that comes with transformation, remember, it's all part of the journey. Each step, each challenge, each victory and setback, they're all stitches in the fabric of your personal growth and self-discovery. As we continue on this journey, let us remember that we're not alone. We're in this together. We're all travelers on the path of self-discovery and personal growth, learning, unlearning, falling, rising, breaking, and mending. And in this journey, in this process of becoming, let's remember to take care of ourselves, to respect our boundaries, to embrace change, and to question what no longer serves us. This journey isn't easy, but it's worth it. After all, what's more fulfilling than discovering our true selves, growing into our best selves, and living a life that resonates with our personal truth? So let's keep going, let's keep growing. Because this journey, this beautiful journey of self-discovery and personal growth, is just beginning. And so, we find ourselves at another juncture in our journey. The path of personal growth isn't merely about surmounting external challenges or achieving milestones. It's also about the internal transformations and shifts we experience, about the changes in our perspective, and how we perceive ourselves and the world around us. One such profound internal shift is questioning our old beliefs, those long-held notions and ideas we've clung to, that have dictated our actions and choices, and have defined our understanding of the world. This phase might be unsettling, causing tremors in our mental landscape, but it's a vital part of our journey towards self-discovery and growth. Disagreements may arise as we begin to question and challenge our old beliefs. A difference of opinion with friends or relatives over certain topics is natural as our perception begins to shift. It's essential to understand that these disagreements are not a sign of disrespect or rebellion. They're evidence of our evolving perspectives, of us gaining clarity about our values and beliefs. The misalignment of beliefs isn't a threat to our relationships, but a necessary outcome of personal growth. It's a sign that we're aligning with our true selves, that we're breaking free from the fetters of conformity and choosing authenticity over appeasement. It's a testament to our courage to honor our personal truth, even when it goes against the grain. As we continue to question our old beliefs, we begin to align more with our true selves. We discard the masks we've been wearing, the roles we've been playing, and embrace our authentic selves. This process of alignment isn't a one-time event, but a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. As we shed the layers of conformity, we might feel exposed, vulnerable. But within this vulnerability lies an undeniable strength, the strength of authenticity. It's a liberating process, where we free ourselves from the bonds of societal expectations and embrace our unique individuality. Just as a tree in autumn lets go of its dead leaves to make room for new growth, questioning our old beliefs allows us to shed the outdated, irrelevant aspects of our past. It opens up space for fresh perspectives, for new ideas that resonate more with our true selves. It's not a process of rejection, but of acceptance, acceptance of our evolving self, of our personal growth, and of our unique journey. As we embrace our authentic selves, we create a conducive environment for personal growth. We open ourselves up to new experiences, to new learnings, and to the endless possibilities that life has to offer. And in this process, we discover our true potential, our inner strength, and our innate wisdom. In the journey of personal growth, exhaustion is not a rarity but a common companion. The process of change, of growth, of shedding the old and embracing the new, can be physically and emotionally taxing. It's as if our entire being, body, mind, and soul, is in a constant process of adaptation, trying to keep pace with the changes we're undergoing. This exhaustion is not a sign of our weakness, but a testament to the depth of our journey. It's a reminder of the leaps we've taken, of the mountains we've climbed, and of the obstacles we've overcome. It's a sign that we're transforming, that we're growing. During such times of exhaustion, self-care becomes paramount. It becomes crucial to nourish our body, to calm our mind, and to soothe our soul. We need to remember that asking for help, reaching out for support, is not a sign of weakness, but of wisdom. It's an acknowledgement of our need for rest, for rejuvenation, and for renewal. As we navigate the path of personal growth, we must remember that it's a journey, not a destination. Each step we take, each belief we question, each change we embrace, each boundary we assert, and each exhaustion we experience, they're all part of this beautiful journey of self-discovery and personal growth. So, let's keep questioning, keep growing, and keep evolving. Let's honor our exhaustion as much as our achievements. Let's respect our boundaries as much as we respect others. Let's embrace change, not with fear, but with open arms. Let's align with our true selves, breaking free from the chains of conformity. And above all, let's remember that we're all on this journey together, learning, growing, and evolving at our own pace. And as we continue on this journey, let's remind ourselves that every challenge we face, every discomfort we endure, every pain we experience, is merely a stepping stone towards our personal growth. Each of these experiences is a teacher, imparting valuable lessons about life, about ourselves, and about the world around us. Our journey of personal growth and self-discovery is akin to a beautiful tapestry, each thread representing a different experience, a different lesson, a different aspect of our being. And as we weave this tapestry of our life, let's remember to cherish each thread, each moment, each experience, for it's these that make our tapestry unique, vibrant, and truly our own. Let's celebrate this journey, for it's not just about becoming, but about being, about existing, about living in our truth, in our authenticity, and in our uniqueness. And so, As we further journey through the landscape of personal growth and self-discovery, we encounter an integral aspect of our evolution, the powerful sense of respect and assertion of personal boundaries. We live in an interconnected world where we often find our lives intertwined with the lives of others. In these close-knit relationships, it can be easy to overlook the importance of personal boundaries. However, acknowledging and asserting our personal boundaries is a cornerstone upon which personal growth flourishes. At its core, respecting personal boundaries is about safeguarding our emotional, mental, and physical space. It's about recognizing when to draw the line, acknowledging the delicate balance that exists between extending support to others while simultaneously honoring our own needs. This might seem like a daunting task, especially for those of us who have been conditioned to put the needs of others before our own. However, recognizing the importance of personal boundaries can be a liberating and empowering experience. Prioritizing our own needs is not an act of selfishness, but rather a testament to our self-respect. It's about understanding that our well-being is equally important, that it's okay to say no when necessary, and it's okay to prioritize our own peace and happiness. This shift in perspective can often bring about transformative changes in our lives. It's like holding up a mirror, reflecting back to us our own worth and value, showing us that we too are deserving of care, respect, and consideration. This newfound respect for personal boundaries might be met with resistance. It might result in some relationships drifting away, and that's okay. It's a natural part of growth. Just as a tree sheds its leaves to make room for new ones, it's okay for us to let go of relationships that no longer resonate with us, that no longer help us grow. It's not a reflection of failure or rejection. It's merely a part of our evolution. Embracing change is not just about accepting external circumstances, but also about recognizing and accepting the changes that occur within us. Change is not a threat, but a promise of renewal, a promise of growth. It's an indication that we're evolving, that we're moving forward on our path to self-discovery and personal growth. The realization that change is not a threat but an opportunity for growth can liberate us from fear and worry. It's like shedding a heavy cloak of apprehension, replacing it with a light garment of acceptance and anticipation. It enables us to embrace change, to welcome it with open arms, knowing that it's merely a stepping stone on our journey of growth. Letting go is not about loss, but about making space for new and resonating experiences. It's about making room for growth, for evolution, for change. It's about recognizing that there are certain things, certain people, certain beliefs that no longer serve our well-being, that no longer contribute to our growth, and it's okay to let them go. Our journey of personal growth is not a linear path. It's a spiral, constantly evolving, constantly changing, constantly growing. And as we travel this spiral, we encounter various stages, various milestones, each marking an essential part of our evolution. One of these milestones is the experience of exhaustion. Physical and emotional exhaustion is a common experience in the journey towards personal growth. It's a natural outcome of the changes and shifts we're undergoing, of the challenges we're facing. It occurs as our body and mind attempt to process and adapt to these significant changes. It's like our mind and body need a moment to catch up, to assimilate, to adjust. This exhaustion is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. It's a testament to the depth of our journey, of our evolution. It's a reminder of the challenges we've conquered, of the changes we've embraced, of the growth we've experienced. It's a reminder that we're human, that we're vulnerable, and that it's okay to rest, to recharge, to rejuvenate. During these times of exhaustion, self-care becomes paramount. It becomes essential to prioritize our well-being, to nourish our body, to soothe our mind, and to replenish our soul. Seeking support, reaching out for help, is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of wisdom. It's an acknowledgement of our humanity, of our need for rest, for support, for healing. As we journey through the terrain of personal growth, let's remind ourselves that every challenge, every discomfort, every pain, every change is merely a stepping stone towards our growth. Let's remember to respect our boundaries, to honor our personal space, to prioritize our well-being. Let's remember that it's okay to say no when necessary. It's okay to let go of what doesn't serve us anymore, and it's okay to seek help when needed. Let's remember that this journey is not about reaching a destination, but about the journey itself, about the experiences we gather, the lessons we learn, and the growth we witness. Let's celebrate this journey, for it's not just about becoming, but about being, about living in our truth, in our authenticity, and in our power. Let's cherish each and every moment of this beautiful journey, for it's in these moments that we grow, that we evolve, and that we truly live. As we continue, it's crucial to understand that the process of self-discovery and personal growth doesn't just involve physical or emotional changes, but it also encompasses the evolution of our beliefs and perspectives. One of the most significant steps in personal growth is questioning our old beliefs, challenging the preconceived notions we have held, often without question, for most of our lives. Our beliefs form the core of who we are. They shape our understanding of the world and influence our actions and reactions. However, as we grow and evolve, it's natural for these beliefs to shift and change as well. Just as a snake sheds its skin to allow for growth, we, too, must shed our old belief systems that no longer serve us, to make space for new perspectives that resonate with our evolving self. In this process of questioning and reshaping our beliefs, we may encounter friction. Disagreements with friends or relatives over certain topics could arise as our perspectives start to diverge. However, these disagreements are not an indication that something is wrong. In fact, they can be a sign of growth, a sign that we are becoming clearer about our values, our beliefs, and what truly matters to us. This divergence is not a sign of disrespect or a rebellion against the norms. Instead, it's a natural outcome of personal growth. It's about aligning ourselves with our authentic selves, aligning with what feels right and true to us, even if it means standing out from the crowd or going against the grain. As we step into our authenticity, we might encounter resistance, both from within and from the outside world. But remember, it's through resistance that diamonds are formed. So, stand firm in your truth, stand firm in your authenticity. Because it's in this authenticity that our true power lies. It's in aligning with our true selves that we find our peace, our purpose, our passion. We've journeyed through understanding pain as a catalyst for personal growth, the importance of respecting and asserting our personal boundaries, embracing change without fear, and questioning our beliefs to align with our authentic selves. Each step of the way, we've discovered that personal growth is not a straight path. It's a journey filled with ups and downs, twists and turns, and moments of exhaustion. Physical and emotional exhaustion is frequently a part of the transformation process. This exhaustion is not to be feared or avoided. On the contrary, it's a testament to the depth of your personal journey. It's proof of the profound shifts happening within you. This exhaustion occurs as your body and mind attempt to process and adapt to significant changes. It's as if they are trying to catch their breath, a moment to assimilate all the changes, to integrate the new insights and perspectives. In these moments, it's crucial to remember the importance of self-care, to honor your body's need for rest and rejuvenation. Remember, seeking help and support during these times is not a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of wisdom. It's a clear indication of your understanding of the importance of balance and recuperation in the growth process. It's proof of your commitment to your personal growth journey. As we conclude this journey for now, let's remember that personal growth is not a destination. It's a journey, a process that continues throughout our lives. Let's cherish each step, each milestone, each moment of exhaustion, each shift in belief, for each of these is a testament to our growth, our evolution, our journey towards our authentic self. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of personal growth and self-discovery. I hope it has provided some valuable insights and inspiration. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more content on personal growth and self-discovery. Remember, this journey is yours, and each step you take brings you closer to your authentic self. Embrace it, cherish it, and celebrate the amazing person that you are becoming.